Everybody about to transfer over there. Everybody's going to transfer over there. Hey, AJ. Why my football coach, my old high school football coach, that he retired, he's like the greatest coach of all time in Michigan, like one of the top 5 coaches of all time. That nigga just came back and took a job in Lansing to the team that go 0-9 every year. All these kids about to transfer. No, Coach Davis, the assistant coach, he asked me to coach that middle school because he know I know all the kids. But I don't know about all that shit. No, because I know all the kids. Like I'm the plug. But yeah, I'm definitely. I thought about it, but me and Coach B, we just ain't get along. And I'm grown now, so if that nigga say something to me crazy, I'ma snap on that nigga. I'm smack the fuck out of him. Hey, shit. Hey, I'll be the realest nigga of all time. I smack Coach Bogan. There's so much niggas gonna smack that nigga. He used to be like 450 pounds. 6'5". Yeah, he on those. Yeah. So he about 230 now, bro. Oh boy. Oh. Shit. How fast they even enough that? My try's better than yours. I told you that. Me and Mustang might have a trap off, bro. Alright, bro. You so gay, bro. Like, you so gay, bro. Your shit curve? This nigga so gay, bro. Hey, you almost got killed. I was gonna shoot you. Hey, I know you ain't leave this damn light on. I said I know you ain't leave these lights on. All the kitchen lights. I'll tell you what, y'all gotta come on. Watch what you do. I just told you they had to come down here. You decided to come down here yourself. What you doing?
Maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's why he can't take it. That's why he can't take it.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this.
Yes, you did. I remember y'all talking about this. Bro. You said that. Yep, there it go. There you go, bro.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes.
Bro, I'm lady be doing the same shit, bro. But let it be vice versa, though, bro. Let it be vice versa. The whole world gonna be wrong.
He's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
The give to the back. Always got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Bro, that's a real thing. I never said that. I never said that. Yeah, Peachy just gay. Like for you to say, like.
And it's so underrated.
I would never will hits like that ever in my life.
Wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
Hey, somebody start, that nigga Pete start giggling.
USC has the ball back and setting the offense on the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start.
Oh, God damn. God.
This drive. And it was worth the game.
No, we was talking about the comments, bro. We was talking about the comments.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. I used to love when the fans got involved.
Nigga said generational wealth.
It messes with the stuff, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. And
the number ain't been presented yet.
Would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down. Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? He's loose. The 20. He's that slippery slide.
Hey, Logan gonna take one of them, but he gonna say more. More.
Touchdown, Southern
Whoa, hey, yeah, whoa, hold on.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
You know what?
And also the anticipation,
Yeah, niggas gay.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined
So
job by the
hold on, so what you saying, Petrie?
get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver.
Hey, Peach gonna be hide everything. It's broke people around.
Was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching the completion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the pitch and get back to how
Nigga, y'all cousins.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. And off from the shotgun. He stopped
Oh my God.
15-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. To the air. It's Fox. He wants it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4. And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board. Really disciplined job.
You said the wrong thing, Rob. It's 250,000. What Boston said.
So they start this drive from inside
No.
their own 20 at the 19-yard
What y'all
line.
do? Go in there, argue?
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
No.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Turns it on in midfield. Turning it on. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I never told you he had to do nothing about nothing.
The entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the
I told you I don't give a fuck.
doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the
Y'all niggas know I don't give a fuck.
Going to
That's the
work
problem. Y'all give too much
can't
fuck.
pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I'll be entertaining that shit. Yeah, I be entertaining that shit. I'm like entertaining that shit, and you playing it, he not. The fuck? It's 2K.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Buckeyes are on the move. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold onto the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Oh, my God.
For some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Hey, no fucking way, bro. Yo, oh my God, bro.
Gets him down at the 1. Keeping it on
But
the
5,
ground.
bro. Must be 5.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State
They'll
has
get it,
the
bro.
lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
These good 10 quarterbacks is different,
In
bro.
this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to throw, it's Fox. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Wide out trying to get it in.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
They'll try to power it in. He didn't get there.
Ooh, good stop, but we just got to stop on the 2-yard line. This shit, fella.
The Buckeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create. Lets it fly. Makes the ground left side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start this.
Yeah, when did that fight start?
That's caught. It's Rodgers. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up.
He DoorDash.
This offense is
He DoorDash. So everything like $3 extra.
Air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Let's it fly deep downfield. Touchdown.
Damn, I think he ain't got no motherfucking.
And that is exactly what they got.
Damn.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, dude, get over there, face. I'm doing that shit. Stop begging.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. With a lot of time left, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lyons. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking for a man, it's Fox. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 36. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The give on the option. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. This offense hope he's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. So they picked up that last 1st down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got it in the middle, it's Bradford. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has a...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Love love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Dropping back, it's Fox. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Got his man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USC.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
USC 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Porter.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way.
Going over the top. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Off play action on first down. He lets one fly deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. To the air, it's Fox. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves it with 3rd and 2. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set. 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll take another shot here. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This this offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. And they'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive at 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Fowler. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Fox. Makes him talk to the hand. Slips a tackle and he's got room. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gives it on the option. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Trojans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Trojans! A great catch and run for 6.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Bro, I just lost my best corner for the rest of the season, bro.
Thanks for the update. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
The 2nd year in a row, bro, losing him for the whole season, bro. I don't. This nigga is a bitch.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they
I'm
had 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
What you mean, bro? He was never shown that he was hurt, nigga.
Just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say remarkable.
In the 3rd, bro.
Remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day tradition.
I don't got no clue.
Have these days
I
in
don't
high
got
school.
no clue.
College, you're like, Hey,
end of the year.
this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
And it'll be a touchback. Will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Makes the catch, it's Jordan. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quick completion on the out route. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't connect on his first throw. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Got a man. It's Roberts. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
That's the way it goes on the love train.
This time around,
and the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his second sack here today.
Can't sleep.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Robinson looking to pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal.
That's the way it goes on the left
They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense makes a play.
There's a way.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
No gain on the play. Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on down.
Robinson will throw. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
That's the way it goes on the love train.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I don't got no recruit, bro.
Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Everybody that's on my team that's playing right now is my recruiting class, bro. I got all freshmen and sophomore. I ain't recruiting heavy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down.
And that's a really good
I
example.
beat your team, man. Didn't I teach you?
Script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which
Put about
routes
70 on them
get you
fucking
to the
niggas.
stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players are going to be able to use it.
And the defense holds
I bet I can.
Pick up at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Please.
Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
You might can make that happen.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's
Bro,
way.
like these injuries are fucking stupid. Like
And on
it's
4th down, they'll try to put 3 on
you can't even play your fucking backup because them niggas getting hurt.
for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
Like it's
Let's
like
just say they cut into the deficit with that field goal.
3 players getting injured on the same fucking play. Like
Away with their fingernail. And he takes this from inside the 5.
well, I say, boy, y'all boys know it's Friday night, bro.
Traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Going for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached.
But why don't you make polls during the week, bro, to see what days niggas are available?
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. He wants to change this route. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra.
Hey, bro, chill, bro.
What a play by this
Chill,
defense
bro.
to get the football.
I'm on the team, bro. Makes a real big difference.
Robinson looking to pass. A strike downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. The 10.
When I was on the team with them niggas, we could have won, but that nigga started ball hogging. You, nigga.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness.
I bet Titan do, because it was versus him.
This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Yeah.
He'll keep it himself.
First game I had like 20 or 17. Get the ball. We hooping. This is like a must-win series at the time. I'm a motherfucking free agent. The next game, this nigga low-key took every fucking shot. We lost by 20. Yes, we did. We got our ass whooped. You took every fucking shot.
Because of what this game has been, they have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long. Early or late, up front, moving
Please go pull up the stat. Ooh, please pull up the stat. You about to embarrass your goddamn self.
For the touchdown, it won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Okay, wait to see this shit. If they had a plus minus in that bitch, bro, your shit will be always minus. Always.
Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know the next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
Niggas in the party. Niggas in the party silent.
Get him on the ground at the 20. They'll try to keep this clock moving.
Oh, no, something to do with how I run this league.
On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first downs.
Y'all won the championship last season?
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it.
Who won the championship last season?
With a first down.
It is league. It's the league.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Starting to lose count.
Behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
Oh, yeah, this quarterback is not the quarterback of the future.
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You already know after that game. I can, oh, bro. I really hope to. I hope to God, bro, I either get you or fucking Peachy in that playoff.
And they've had a great day so far.
I know I lost 3 games.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is
I
looking to
lost
him
twice.
critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question.
What's the third name of
He
it?
was single covered, double covered.
I might have lost 3 games, like in total, like in my career. Hey, that's what it is, Titan. I lost 3 games my whole career, like my whole coaching career.
Up on second and a long way to go.
That, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's a flex.
This time it's complete. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Alabama thought they were going to be
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Alabama thought they were going to be part of handing me the L.
Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game.
I'm for you in
I think
championship.
that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Yeah, Kim gonna make championship this year.
I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to
Okay.
right here to end the game. And you've seen this formula work.
You want to put money on it?
Levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Nigga, I played you last year, didn't I?
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12 and another for
No, I'm talking about. I swear I played Tennessee, bro, in the playoff. Who did I play in the playoff? What is this nigga? Is this nigga thinking out loud?